What's up, guys? Today we're going to be taking a look at the new Icon ratchets. Wally and Bill, or myself, until I purchased this last night, have never even laid hands on an Icon. I've never seen one with my own eyes other than the videos I've seen. Wally or Bill, neither one have seen it. So today we're all three going to take a look at this thing and let you guys know what we think about it and our initial thoughts. So stay tuned and check this one out. You have not seen the Icon, right?
Never have.
Don't know anything about it.
Sure don't.
Do you know who makes it?
Icon? I heard it come from Harbor Freight. I don't know.
All right. Well, under that right there is the new Icon. What's your thoughts on it?
I like the handle on it. It looks a lot like a snap-on. Pretty smooth.
How much do you think that ratchet would cost?
I'm gonna say, if I didn't know it was Harbor Freight, I'm gonna say probably 75, 80 bucks. I don't know.
That ratchet's $40 at Harbor Freight.
Serious.
Yep.
I like that handle on it though. I don't know. Gonna put it to the test.
Yeah. We'll use it and see how it works. They even give you a polishing cloth with it.
Ain't that something?
You can polish it up. A little fancy case. So what's your initial thoughts of it? You think it'd be worth 40 bucks?
If it'll hold up to our day-to-day abuse, I think it'd be well worth it. But I don't know if it's gonna hold up.
What do you think about the way it feels and looks?
I mean, it feels good, looks good.
In my opinion, it don't feel like a $40 ratchet. It feels like a more expensive ratchet.
It does. Like I said, at least probably an $75 to $80 ratchet.
All right, guys. Well, there's Bill's first look, first thoughts on the appearance and the feel of the Icon. So we'll get Wally in here and see what he thinks. Y'all hang on. Have you seen any of the Icon tools? Watched any of the videos?
Not really.
So you're not biased at all?
I guess.
Do you know who makes Icons?
Harbor Freight.
Okay. Hey, so you have not touched one or seen one in person?
No.
Not even seen them in the store?
No, I ain't been to Harbor Freight in about 6 months, so.
There you go. So this will be your first look at one, what it looks like.
Yeah.
So, see what she looks like.
I'm curious, actually.
Pull it off there.
It's actually not too bad. I like how narrow the head is.
Mm-hmm.
You know how many teeth it is?
I think it's 100, I believe is what it said on the back of the box.
Feels pretty fine. We got to put it to the test. Think I can break it in a week?
I don't know.
You want to find out? Hey, they made it idiot proof. The only thing, honestly, I don't like about it at the moment is the handle. But other than that right there, for like a general use ratchet, well, and them right there, because I've had nothing but bad luck on them. When they come to that side, they don't seem to give you as many fits. But at least they're flush, where some of the ones I've had, especially from Snap-on, are not. It's got your spring in there and everything. Ball detent. Yeah, just if it was soft grip, that right there is the only, I guess,
well, they have the
negative.
soft grip, but I did not like the soft grip. It was way too fat. And
was it? Is it that chintzy plastic crap that? Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't a fan of the soft grip. And I like soft grips way better than regular grips, but I did not like their soft grip.
Actually, the head feels really nice. That's surprising.
How much do you think that ratchet would cost?
Harbor Freight, well, I really don't know. Icon 60, 70 maybe, if that.
That was 40 bucks.
40 bucks, really?
Yeah.
I'd have to say that's worth it. That's really worth 40 bucks right there. I'd pay it.
I think so too. Yeah.
I would not think twice.
I think so too. Alright guys, so there's Wally's opinion on this. So I'm fixing to go back there and tell you guys my pros and cons and what I think about it. So y'all hang in there. Alright guys, there's no doubt at all that I'm a Snap-on fan. I love Snap-on tools. I love Matco tools. I used to really like Cornwell tools until we didn't have a dealer. So, but anyway, I am a tool truck fan. There's no doubt. There's no secret about it. I've had some bad experiences with Harbor Freight in the past. We bought some bearing separators. Terrible. We bought some bearing puller sets. Terrible, terrible, terrible. They didn't even get the job that we asked them to get done, completed. And their air tools, I've had extremely bad luck with air tools, but what do you really expect for $20? So I was extremely skeptical when Icon releases a tool line that competes with the tool trucks. So everybody on YouTube pretty much has done a video except me on the Icon line. So I went to Harbor Freight last night in Tupelo, Mississippi to actually take back a bearing separator set that we purchased and did not even get one bearing separated when we was replacing a pinion bearing, and it come apart like the others we had. So I took it back last night. I was not a fan of Harbor Freight when I walked in that store. I'll be honest with you, I was extremely disappointed in the quality of some of the tools that I have used from Harbor Freight. So while I was in there, I noticed they had the Icon line out. I looked through them. They had a lot of nice looking wrenches, and the ratchet wrenches looked really nice. And on the opposite side of the aisle, they had the sockets and the ratchets. So I decided to go take a look. They had these on some cords so you could demo them, pick them up, play with them, check them out. So I spent probably about 5 minutes looking through all of it, and I decided that I actually do like the way this ratchet felt. They had the comfort grips. I'm a huge fan of comfort grips. I love a comfort grip ratchet. That being said, I did not like the way the Harbor Freight felt. I felt like it was extremely oversized compared to the body of the ratchet. I just did not like the way it felt in my hand. You know, and that's everybody's personal preference, just like with Matco or Snap-on or Cornwell or Gear Wrench or whatever. Sometimes you like it, sometimes you don't. Me personally, I like the standard grip better. But they had this exact ratchet in either comfort or standard, so I decided to go with this. Now this ratchet retailed for $39. I was not given this ratchet. I was not given a discount code. I was not given some kind of double top secret coupon from Harbor Freight to purchase this. I purchased this with my own money. And quite frankly, for $40, I'm impressed with the quality. I like the fact that they finally fixed the switch where it's like every other ratchet in America, where off is off and on is on. I like the flex head part of it. I just like the way it feels. The chrome feels good. It feels like a quality built ratchet. Nice fine teeth in it. I'm impressed. They give you a cute little plastic box if you're into cute little plastic boxes, and even a polishing cloth so you can wipe it down to keep fingerprints off it. Harbor Freight did a great job on the Icon tools. I'm gonna say it. I know there's gonna be a lot of haters, a lot of negativity coming in this video, but they did a fine job on this ratchet. When you look at the price point standpoint of this ratchet, it's $39.95 or 99 cents. 40 bucks. I don't know of a ratchet this length, flex head, for $40 that comes close. Now, Craftsman tries. And we all know the old Craftsman back in USA made was good tools. But times have changed. We require more than 7 teeth in a ratchet now. So for the money, $40, I definitely believe this is the best choice for a ratchet, then even under a $50 category. If you did not know Icon was made by Harbor Freight, and this was like an online exclusive thing or whatever, and this ratchet was priced at $75 or $85, I still feel like that would be a good deal for the money. I definitely feel like this is a quality tool. Now granted, we have not used this tool yet. We're going to use this ratchet pretty much exclusively for the remainder of the week and into next week, and just see how much it can take, how much it can handle. Is that fair? Would we do that with any other ratchet? Yes. I'm not going to say that we abuse our tools, but we definitely use our tools, and I think it's going to handle it fine. If this thing can survive a week with Wally, the rest of you guys on the whole YouTube platform will die with this ratchet still being intact. That's my thoughts, my initial first look at the Icon. For $40, it is definitely worth the money. It's a nice tool. It's not cheapy, it's not chintzy. It feels like a quality ratchet. So we'll keep you guys updated and let you know kind of how the Icon works with us. There's tons of videos where people stress test them. They've measured them, they've weighed them, they've scientifically zapped it with lasers or whatever to look at the inside of them. This thing has been examined by more people than some of the celebrity corpses. I mean, this thing has been run through the mill by everybody on YouTube. Like, there's probably a video somewhere where somebody put it in the microwave just to see if it would blow the microwave. I don't know. There's been a ton of videos about the Icon stuff, so we're not here to do all that. We're here to say, is the ratchet worth $40? Yes. Will it hold up? We'll let you know in the next video. Do I like it personally? Yes. I believe Bill liked it. I believe Wally liked it. So, you know, it got 3 yeses from our shop. And we are all tool truck fans, as you guys well know. Do I recommend you buying this ratchet? I don't know. I mean, I've taken a gamble at $40, and I'm probably the first guy on YouTube that absolutely will admit I do not need another ratchet. I've got enough ratchets for everybody in the shop to have ratchets, plus a lot of other people. I'm a ratchet addict. I admit it. So when I seen it, I did want to try it. I did want to feel it. I did want to know what all the hype was. But that's my video, guys. Like always, thanks for watching. If you like this video, be sure to hit that thumbs up and click that subscribe button. It's totally free. No cost. You guys are done. We'll see how a $40 ratchet holds up. You guys keep watching. Alright, so if you did not know anything like Harbor Freight sold Icon tools, would you think that was a Harbor Freight tool?
No. by no means.
I would think it's kind of like another company trying to be like Gear Wrench or some of these others, you know, just a new startup. But I would never suspect that that was a Harbor Freight tool.
See, my brother's got the Harbor Freight ratchets, and I've used them helping him out, and I'm just not really just a big fan of it. But that right there is completely different. It's looked like they, they started from ground zero, went up. It's really nice, actually.
I'm proud they fixed that stinking switch.
Yeah, big time. Hey, Clay, you were talking about microwaving it. Let's do a will it blend.